Hey guys, it's Colonel Coffee here, and we are back on Destiny Rise of Iron on the new raid Wrath of the Machine, and we have the third boss battle for you guys right now, which is defeating Zamboni, or as the mission description is, to traverse the wall. So if you think of this entire platform as the wall, we have to basically find our way to the opposite end. So the objective is to repair the machine will then break down the wall so that we can go forward. So let me explain what we have to do. When you start off, there's going to be some special ammo there that you can just pick up, so I suggest having maybe 3 people with snipers and the rest just killing ads out in front. People with the snipers then have to aim at the machine, take out the guns on the left and the right, and then this platform will open in the middle. Shoot the orange platform until it will blow up, and it will basically drop down an opening that you can jump onto the machine. And once you've done this, have all of your players make your way towards the machine and jump in through this gap. Now you can just stand here and chill out for a bit, use some ammo synthesis because you have a little bit of time here. If you go to the top, you'll see that it's just going to ram towards this wall and it will break the wall down. Just a quick tip, if you're just on the top there, on the top platform when it breaks the wall down, you will take some damage, which isn't that big of a deal because you can regen before you start fighting again, but just a word of warning. And once the wall is broken down, if you have your players jump off, and then this is where we need to do some teamwork. So if you have one person that can do enough damage, stay back with the ship, and we'll get to that later. The other 5 people have to make their way to the opposite end of the wall. And when you get to the end of the wall, you're going to see a bunch of enemies drop down, including some yellow captains and stuff. And once you've killed them all, either by tethers and use all your specials, just give it everything you've got, kill all the ads, the ship above is then going to drop 3 pieces that we need to repair the main engine, the Zamboni. As you can see here, the 3 items are about to appear right there. Now we have the drive shaft, the engine, and the warhead. Now this is where it gets kind of tricky. Have 3 people pick each piece up and then make your way down towards the machine. Now each person can only carry it for about 10 seconds and then you'll get exhausted. So it's basically a genuine relay. So the way we did this is we have 3 main people who pick up the parts for the first time, and then the other 2 people just killing the ads and covering their backs. And then when their exhaustion kicks in, have the other 2 people take over, and then the first 3 people cover their backs, and then just relay. Repeat the process until you get the warhead, the engine, and the drive shaft all the way to the opposite end. The one thing to note is that there are mines everywhere, so if you have one person perhaps shooting the mines so that you can take them out. Right here I tried to hit them with one with a rocket, which was a bit silly, but we'll go over that in a fail video. So once again, just keep the relay going, have somebody make sure they take out all the ads, and then the person that we left behind at the ship, he's going to see an enemy called Mixus. Now he has to kill Mixus in order for a ramp to appear so that you guys can traverse up to the ship or to the Zamboni with the parts. Now there's 3 places to put the parts. The drive shaft goes in the first part to the right as soon as you're at the top of the ramp. The warhead goes right in the middle, which is just a little bit further, and then the engine goes to the far back left. Now if you fail to do this in time, the screen will go white and you will wipe and you'll have to repeat the entire process, but it's not that much of a big deal. It's not too hard if you get the teamwork flowing. Now once you have done all of that and you've repaired the Zamboni, just jump on it and then ride it to the next wall. The machine will then break down the next wall, and this is where it gets kind of fun. All your players have to then jump off of the machine and then just go to the end of the wall or the bridge, whatever you want to call it, and then just jump off the edge. Now you can see here that I'm running towards it. You jump off the edge and you'll see a little island just down below, so if you aim for that, it won't kill you. If you just land it, it'll just take most of your health off, but you can, if you have the right jumps, you can control it just so you don't take any damage. And you'll find the chest and your rewards just there. Now this chest requires a Siva key as well, which I'll explain in another video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like and let me know what you think of that boss fight. I thought it was one of the best. I thought it was quite fun, quite challenging as well, a lot of teamwork involved. But other than that guys, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.